Hey guys, this is Abhishek from gadgetstudio.com, and today we are going to compare the smaller screen devices with the larger screen devices. So we have all the phablets, like not all again, most of the phablets which are kind of popular these days when it comes to bigger display devices, which are like phablets, phone plus tablets. And we also have some smaller phones like these, which are again not so small, but if you actually compare these phones as of now with the ones which we have over here, like the Samsung Galaxy Mega 6.3, Huawei SN Mate, which is 6.1 in terms of the display size, and the Samsung Galaxy Mega 5.8, and with the Nexus 7, these devices look very smaller as compared to these ones, as you can see. And some years ago these devices were quite big in terms of the overall display size, which we used to see when it comes to smartphones. But now the trend has changed and we have seen a lot more phablet devices like these, including the Samsung Galaxy Note 2, which is a 5.5-inch display device, which came last year again. And these are the devices which we have in terms of the bigger display size, and we have some devices in the small display size as well. And we are going to compare these devices in terms of the overall display quality, in terms of the what are the advantages of having a smartphone which has a smaller display as compared to these phones and tablets which have a bigger display size. Now firstly, talking about the overall form factor, whenever you buy a phone, there are some things which are very common, that the phone should be portable enough, it should be easy to carry. When it comes to the smaller display devices like these ones, like the Nokia Lumia 520 or Samsung Galaxy S3 or even Samsung Galaxy S4 as well. So if a smartphone is up till like 5-inch of screen size, it is quite portable and easy to carry in one hand. Also the one-handed usage is kind of okay, so you won't feel any problem while using the device. You can actually access every part of the screen with one hand when you are carrying a device till 5-inch, and it is quite portable as well. It is light in terms of the overall weight, it is good to carry, you can easily hold the device in one hand. So all these factors does make these devices, the smaller display devices, pretty good when it comes to day-to-day usage. But when it comes to the bigger display devices which we have with us, including the Samsung Galaxy Note 2, which was a kind of very popular device last year, and Note 3 is also coming very soon, and this device has something very different from all these devices over here, that it comes with an S Pen, which is a digital S Pen, and it is pretty good, and many people have actually accepted this device because of this S Pen, because of the features it offers, as well as because of its display size. So it started with Note 2 when the era of phablets actually started. Please correct us if we are wrong here, but as per us, the Note 2 actually started the era of phablets. This was the first most popular you can say phone plus tablet which was launched last year, and it was quite a popular device, and still it is a very popular device. So it came with a 5.5-inch screen size, pretty big in terms of the overall display, so it will actually satisfy the overall entertainment needs, especially the devices which have bigger display size, including Samsung Galaxy Note 2 which has 5.5-inch, Samsung Galaxy Mega 5.8, Huawei SN Mate which is 6.1, Samsung Mega 6.3 which is a 6.3-inch device, and then we have the tablet over here which is the Asus Nexus 7. And all these devices has actually something which is very good, something which is exceptional, that is they offer you a very good gaming as well as entertainment user experience. So the overall user experience when it comes to watching movies is going to be better, is actually better on these devices like Mega devices, SN Mate, Note 2 or on Nexus 7, whereas watching a movie on a small display like this or even on Samsung Galaxy S3 is pretty okay, but you will definitely get a better experience when it comes to the bigger display devices. Again, another good thing about the bigger display devices is that you get to have a proper gaming experience as well. So in case you are playing a game, you will have a better experience, you will have a better gaming performance on the device, you get to see more on the bigger display size. And One more thing I would like to highlight here is that the reading experience or the readability is much better on the bigger display devices as well, because if you're reading a text on a smaller display like this one or even this one as compared to the bigger display devices, it is going to be okay. It is not going to be very painful, but again the text, if the page or the web page or any other document which has a large number of text, it will appear very minute in terms of the overall size, whereas this thing won't happen on these devices, because these devices definitely have a bigger display size, so it gives you more area to actually have the same text which you can see over here on the smaller display. Reading text or any document or even browsing web is much smoother on the display devices, the bigger display devices like Nexus 7, Mega devices, SN Mate and Note 2. So these are some of the advantages of these devices when it comes to the phablets. So phablets does have their own advantages. Now when it comes to the disadvantages, these devices are difficult to carry, whereas the smaller display devices like Samsung Galaxy S3, S4 and Nokia Lumia 520, they are quite portable, easy to carry in one hand. You can easily carry them. Again, the weight of these devices is definitely lighter, whereas when it comes to the phablets, they have a larger weight. So when it comes to the portability factor, when it comes to the form factor, holding the device, it becomes quite difficult to hold a device like this all the time in one hand. Also, it is quite difficult to use a tablet only with one hand, or even these devices which are phone plus tablets, and again you will definitely face problem while using the device with one-handed usage. It might be difficult sometimes to do certain tasks on the phone, or it might be difficult to access different options which are there on the touchscreen with one hand, which is not the case with the smaller display devices, in which the screen is quite accessible. They are perfect in terms of the size, suited for your palm. So these are some of the disadvantages which you will face. Another disadvantage for the phablets when it comes to tablets or the phablets is that these devices are bigger in size, so it is quite difficult to keep these devices in the pocket all the time. They feel big and they are difficult to carry again, so they may not fit into every pocket size. Again, these devices are designed in such a way that they have rounded corners, and they are thin as well in terms of the thickness. They are not very thick, so you will be able to carry them in the jeans pocket and any other trouser you can think of, but again it will be quite difficult as compared to these devices, because these devices have a much better form factor and a lighter weight as well, which is again pretty good for these devices to carry them on the go. So but when it comes to the overall entertainment and the multimedia experience, you will get a better experience on these devices like Nexus 7 and other phablets over here. When it comes to a phone which is up to 5" in terms of the overall display, it is going to be good. You will be able to carry the phone easily. It is quite slim as well, light in terms of the weight, and the one-handed usage will not face any problems. Another difference over here is that when it comes to watching a movie, you will be able to watch a movie and you will have a better multimedia experience while watching a movie on these phablets as compared to these small display devices. So that's all from us as far as the quick hands-on comparison of the smaller display devices like this one, and the appropriate display devices like this one, or even the big display devices like these phablets, the Samsung Galaxy Note 2, Huawei SN Mate, Mega devices over here as you can see, or a tablet as well. So all these devices does offer you a different kind of features, different kind of points when it comes to the value for money. If you are looking for a device where you should get a better multimedia experience, reading experience and the gaming experience, you should go for the phablets or the tablets over here. Whereas if you are looking for a phone which should give you the good multimedia experience, may not be that good as a phablet or a tablet, then you should go for these devices over here like the Samsung Galaxy S4, S3, Nokia Lumia 520, or any other phone which is till 5" in terms of the overall display size. So do let us know if you have any specific question for these devices. We would love to help you. You can like this video if this video helped you by clicking the like button below. You can subscribe to our YouTube video channel for more videos like this by clicking the subscribe button below. Thanks for watching this video. This is Abhishek signing off. Thank you.